always a keenly anticipated match between these two sides. It's somewhat of a local derby from Don Randall Oval, the round 16 clash in Capital 1 between Bayside and Wolves. As quirk would have it, these two sides have yet to play each other in 2017. The original fixture in the first part of the season was washed out, so it'll be the first time that these two sides have taken a look at each other as they both fight towards a top four finish and post-season action. Referee for this encounter is Cameron Fawcett, assisted by Simon Trentino and Duncan Mansfield. So it'll be Wolves, the visitors, in their change blue strip that get proceedings underway here on Saturday night at Don Randall Oval. As Caldwell plays it down the left after evading his opponent. Now Bayside in their attacking territory. Switch of play on to the right, controlled there by Peacock, delivers the ball in towards the penalty spot, and the header on target, and Bayside have struck first blood here inside the first 5 minutes. Well delivered ball by Sam Peacock, and an even greater header there from Callum Curtis, and Bayside off to a 1-0 start. Looking to make it 2 as the corner's delivered in towards the back stick and collected by Houghton there in the Wolves goal. All the way back here for Houghton. Playing out from the back. Might come under some pressure here from Bayside. And the referee's whistle has been blown. So free kick here to Bayside. As the referee comes over to consult with the assistant. Now what's happened here? It's been a bit of a collision, and it's a penalty actually. So an interesting decision there from the assistant in consultation with the referee, but Patrick Theodore makes no mistake from the penalty spot, and Bayside now out to a 2-0 lead. Running onto it here for the host, looks to be Quigley. Neat shot straight to Houghton. Corner in here from Bayside. The header from Zahilovic. There's a crowd of players there trying to find the way through Bayside. They win the header through James Quigley and then Billy Theodore. Played on by League. Out for Theodore on the right wing. Patrick Theodore it was that time. Wolves defender unable to get to it, and Bayside have made it number 3 just 5 minutes before the half-time break. Celebrations all round for Bayside as the ball's delivered in, and Callum Curtis makes it 3, his second for the evening. So into second half action, and Bayside with that 3-goal lead. Haven't really been able to find anything in attack so far. Wonder what Mark Dykeman's half-time speech had involved. They've pulled one back. So that's going to give themselves a chance here, Wolves. 2 minutes after the break. They've reduced the deficit to 2. Oliver Foran from the edge of the D. Pinpoint placement. Craig Dutton tries to get to his right. Couldn't stop the shot. Now say Jose, he'll be influential here. For his side, the shot from outside from Dykeman. Take a second look at that. And that's a great save from Dutton, getting down to his left this time. Bayside through Patrick Theodore, threaded it through for Curtis. Can Curtis restore the 3-goal lead? Desperate defence there from Ferreira. Hard up against the byline with Patrick Theodore, and Houghton with the clearance. Let's take a second look at that. Oh, it's a great save from Houghton. He was going down to his left and then had to stick the right mid out. Keita, almost curled into that top right-hand corner. Despite Wolves pulling that goal back, Bayside once again regaining the ascendancy. And now they're on the attack once more, and oh so close. Good intervention there from the defender to deny Bayside any further progress. Houghton gets it the second time round. There's been a bit of a collision there, and the referee quickly in to adjudicate. Keepers have to be brave in that situation. There's some exception taken, but let's take a second look at it. Houghton rises high, he couldn't get to it, and then Curtis, it looked like, trying to stick the foot out to try and steer it towards goal. Fair contest, although the referee has dished out a yellow card. Potentially must have thought it was a high foot in a dangerous position. Shortly after the hour mark, and there's been another infringement as these two competitors, very willing contest as you expect between these two close neighbours, and the referees had to be on his toes. It looked like Dykeman fell foul of the referee's attention that time, and Houghton, he's way off his line, able to recover though, and there's still tangled feet, and Houghton lashes out. What's the referee going to do this time? So Houghton gets to it. Bayside player sliding in to try and challenge for the ball. Houghton gains his feet. The Bayside player just sticks his legs out as well. And Houghton told him what he thought of the whole situation. Hilovich, oh, that's desperately miscued. It might turn out all right here for Bayside. So 10 minutes to play. Looks like it's going to be a tough road to hoe here for Wolves to try and at least get a point out of this game. And waiting at the back post, can he steer it in to Hilovich? And yeah, he realises the opportunity that would have been to finally ice the game once and for all. He was a free man at the back post after Houghton made the save. Here's Hilovich, and the Wolves defender who got back on the line just did enough to put Hilovich a bit of doubt into his mind. Now, referee once again dishes out a yellow card. Looks to be to Bobby Irving for that challenge against Callum Curtis. So the referee's going to be pretty busy after this one, completing his paperwork. So into stoppage time, just content to play it in the corner. The host. Can't be too long remaining here. And that is it indeed. So Bayside have claimed the 3 points at home in this round 16 Capital League 1 clash. They're 3-1 winners against Wolves FC.